Next question is from Tahoe on IG. Hello, Master. First of all, thank you very much about all fascinating videos. I would ask, why do I get oniony aromas from my New England IPA? My batch size is 12 hectoliters, and they say, sorry about using metric. You don't have to be, because I use metric now. Do I know what it means? Like off the top? No. Will I get there? Yes. But yeah, I've got an idea of what you're saying here. And I use 5 grams per liter for Whirlpool and 8 grams per liter for dry hop. Citra, Mosaic, and Aloha. Barth hops. It's a Barth Haas owned hop. 13 degrees Celsius for 3 days for dry hopping. Once a day, I burp the hops from the bottom of the fermenter. After dry hop process, I set it down to 1 degree C and dump the spent hops. Aroma flavor is very satisfying, but after 2 weeks later, an onion aroma appears slowly. Now the beer is still good for me, but I get an oniony aroma, and I don't want to repeat that on the next batch. Thank you very much. Well, Tahoe, I think a lot of people run into stuff like this. And one of the things that I would suggest is maybe cutting back that dry hop time. There's a lot of different ways to slice it, and there's a lot of different variables, and I'm not going to pretend like there aren't. But the first thing I'm going to recommend you to try is actually reducing that dry hop contact time. Some of the work that Scott Janish has done in the new IPA, in some interviews that I've listened to with Vinny Cilerzo from Russian River, and some other baller IPA brewers, they do discuss wanting to limit that amount of time, and especially when it comes to some New Zealand varieties, you're not talking about any right here, because Citra and Mosaic aren't from there, but maybe trimming back some of that contact time. It seems as if sometimes the extended contact time can get you some of the aromatics that you are not looking for, some of that oniony vegetable or oniony garlicky danky dank type stuff. That would be one of the first things that I suggest that you try when trying to sort that out. And yeah, man, I don't think this is one of those things that I would take step by step. All right. I would reduce dry hop time, maybe in half, and kind of see where you get from there. And then, yeah, maybe looking at, because I mean, different people do so many different things. Some people will say at a certain point that rousing can help to give you some unpleasant hop character off of it. So that's step one, I'd say, for you. Go ahead and give that a shot and see if that makes an improvement on your next batch. So Tahoe, thank you for the question, sir.